Hi Taurus, I'm back with your tarot messages for this week. The first card you got for the weekend message is the Ten of Cups sideways. It's almost like there's something you're working on or wanting to achieve when it comes to home and family, and that's balance, stability, an equal give and take, feeling like there's a lot of love, happiness, and abundance in that in when it comes to family, when it comes to relationship commitments, maybe when it even comes to friendships. It's getting that stability when it comes to home and family, that stability with emotions, with feeling fulfilled, with feeling like things are actually moving forward. And I think it's sideways because this is what you're hoping to create, or maybe possibly what you're hoping that can happen. And it feels like there's a strong possibility that it will happen for you this week, where you feel like things are actually balancing themselves out when it comes to home and family and happiness and love and commitments. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, definitely home and family and things that you've been working on that create that balance, emotional stability when it comes to home, family, friends, and friendships, right? It's definitely finding that or going towards that and definitely reaching that. Okay, so that is a wonderful card to start off with. Let's give you your weekly messages. We're going to shuffle these cards 5 times, and we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign Taurus. This is the first shuffle. Second. And we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive. Third, what is happening for the zodiac sign Taurus? And we are so grateful for the messages we receive for the zodiac sign Taurus. This is the 4th shuffle. And 5th. Let's see what's happening for Taurus, okay? What is happening for Taurus this week? Show me the cards I need to see. What is happening for Taurus this week? Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. Definitely looking at situations. Definitely taking a standstill, looking at situations. Definitely looking at a person, looking at a thing and seeing and wondering, you know what? Is it going to have the direction that I needed to? You do have the Chariot here moving forward, but still being very, observant, being very careful as you move forward. I mean, I think you're moving forward passionately. I think you know now, or if you've been looking at a situation, you've definitely been looking at it with, attention, definitely being attentive to certain things, certain situations when it comes to home and family, and definitely being passionate about the direction, definitely knowing, hey, which things I no longer want to work with, which things do I want to continue working on, which things are going to bring stability to my passion, to the things that I want to really focus on when it comes to home and family and situations or partnerships. Okay, we do get the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups is almost like telling me that you're not really letting your emotions get the best of you. You're definitely not letting things overwhelm you. You're definitely not focused on one thing. You're focused on an overall general energy of fulfilling or bringing balance to home and family. Okay, it's not only about self anymore, it's about everyone else, and how can I bring that happiness when it comes to home and family, partnerships and relationships, commitments, friendships. It's like bringing everything into a balance and finding that stability you need emotionally when it comes to home, family, and friends, and bringing that balance in. And I feel like you're definitely more passionate about that more than you are passionate about focusing only on oneself. It's like it's no longer about myself, it's about everyone else who's involved here, and how we're going to bring that stability, and are we going to create that stability. And this is something I'm hoping to move forward, and I'm something that I want to move forward. I already know what I need to do. I already seen what I need to cut out, and I definitely know the direction I need to take. It's just me believing in myself and being more passionate, and definitely directing myself to home and family, and not only thinking about me but thinking about everyone who's involved, which is a beautiful message to have, because I think your main focus now is working on everything else, because you know exactly what you want in your heart, you know exactly the direction you want to take, you know exactly which way to go, and you know that the main thing is that you continue to move forward no matter what, and definitely to build that foundation, that firm foundation when it comes to home. I think it's a lot with home and family and partnerships, and building that firm foundation, that you're going to reach that foundation, because now it's not only just about you, it's about everyone else, and how can we build a bridge and bring positivity there. Okay, what else is here for Taurus? Show me the other cards I need to see, or the rest of the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Taurus. Okay, so we got one card that came out. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so the 5 of Cups here is saying you're not, yeah, things may happen. Situations may not work out. Things have not been easy, right? They haven't. But deep down, you know that your ships are coming in. It's almost like looking back and seeing your ships coming in. I don't think this ship is more like selling away. And if things did sell away or things did not work out, you're not letting yourself, try not to let yourself get stuck there. Don't overthink situations. I feel like more like, even if things didn't happen exactly the way they should have, you're still passionate about directing it the right way, and you're going to reach that stability you're looking for, okay? Because you're no longer stuck on what you want or what could have been or should have been. Now you're looking at the whole. It's almost like I'm looking at the whole and I'm seeing things more clearly of what to do when it comes to my partnership, when it comes to our family, when it comes to the family I have, when it comes to my home and family and my partner, and making and looking at everyone and not just myself and not just what could have, should have, and I'm still focused there. I don't want to be focused there. I don't want to be focused on what could have, should have, in my own mind. I need to be focused on everyone and see what's going to bring that balance for everyone, and not just for myself, but everyone included, right? It's important to get everyone included, because if you're only thinking about yourself, then you're not reflective about anyone else, right? So here I feel like you're no longer there. You're more about, hey, working on home and family and the situations you want to give to, and you're not letting things get you stuck anymore. It's almost like, I don't want to be stuck in these same situations with these same individuals going through the same things. I don't want to be there, right? It's almost like I don't want to be there. I want to be moving forward in a better way. And I don't want to be stuck in my mind and stuck in my head about situations that didn't work out. I don't want to be stuck in my heart about situations that could have went better, when I know the only one who could create positivity is myself, and the only one who can help all these situations, my home and family, is that we all work together on it. It's almost like working everyone together and being passionate about bringing stability when it comes to home and family. I do see a 10 of Cups here again, so look up the number 1010. I saw a 10 of Cups here. It was this way when I put down the deck. So I do feel that stability you're looking for, home and family, will happen for you. I do feel like situations are going to move themselves forward. I do feel like you're going to reach that stability. You're not going to be stuck. You're not, don't let yourself be stuck in situations that didn't work out. If they didn't work out, it was for a reason. Now you need to think about the situations that are working and how to work with it with everyone else. Whether it be in your commitment or your commitment with the family, it's just you working on creating that positive, loving environment and that positivity as you move forward, okay? So you got the 10 of Cups twice here, and that's definitely home and family. What else is here for Taurus? Let me just shuffle this one more time. I don't know why I went to shuffle it, but I'll go ahead and shuffle it. What else is here for Taurus? One more card for Taurus to close off this reading. What else is here for Taurus, please? One more card to close out the reading. Show me one more card for Taurus, please. One more card for Taurus. I am so grateful for all the messages. Okay, so we got 2 more cards, and then we're going to close out the reading. We got the 8 of Pentacles, working on situations. The 2 of Swords, you're no longer stuck deciding. You're gonna work on it. It's almost like working on home and family. Focus on home and family, bringing balance there, stability, emotional stability. Even if you may not have all the finances exactly where you want them to be. It's definitely working on stability and finances too, but that's not gonna create your happiness. It's almost like, home and family is gonna be happy no matter what happens, and we're gonna be focused on everyone and not just myself. And I'm not going to be stuck in past situations that didn't work out. I'm going to look forward to the things that are going to work out, with all of us working together to create that stable home and family, okay? Whether you're in a partnership or not, it's really definitely creating that stable home with yourself. If you're by yourself, definitely reaching that stability and not letting anything get the better of you, because hey, I have the strong foundation with myself. And if you're in a family, definitely building that foundation with your family. And if you're in a family and you're not in, you're not in partnership, you're still building that strong foundation. You're still creating, you're still moving forward, and you're still balancing things out, okay? And if you're in a partnership, it's working together to create that balance that's going to create a positive home and family. That is your message, Taurus. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.